Yummy like. No. Stop it. Okay, how you guys doing? So, that first clip was just a clip of me when I first got my hair flat ironed after my big chop. So I was a little excited, okay? Okay, so here's just a little layout of me. So at the top left is when I first chopped my hair all the way off down to like half an inch. And then the other part of the picture is me when I first got my first flat iron at the shop, and that was on April the 10th, 2017. So the time lapse between me cutting all my hair off and my hair being at the length it is in the photo at the top it was 2 years. It took 2 years for me to grow out my hair. So keep in mind that in the 2 years that I was growing my hair out, I didn't put any heat on my hair. So for 2 years, I did not put any heat on my hair. And I think that really has a lot to do with the growth that I saw. With that, not having heat had a lot to do with the growth that I saw within those 2 years. Also, I was wearing protective styles the whole 2 years. So basically what I was doing was I would put a weave in for a month, take it out, wash my hair, condition it, and put the weave back up. And I did this continuously for 2 years, and this is the amount of growth that I saw within those 2 years. So I was really happy with these results because my hair was all even and all one length, like the front and the back matched. And so I was just really happy with my results. So I went ahead and went on to Amazon and ordered me a length check shirt because at this point I wanted to start checking. Okay, so going by the length on this shirt, I was at 11 inches at this point. Yeah, so I was about 11 inches or APL or armpit length. So at this point, I decided that I wanted to get my hair down to waist length since I had came so far in this journey, right? So now I went from wearing protective styles all the time to wearing my hair out. So what I would do is I would get a flat iron like every 3 weeks, meaning that I was physically going to the hair salon every 3 weeks to get my hair washed, conditioned, and re-flat iron. So everything was going good. I was loving my hair. I was feeling sexy. I was like just really feeling myself in my new length, right? Okay, so this picture right here was April 27th, 2017. I'm going to try to give you guys dates so you can see chronologically what happened to my hair. Okay, so here is my results. So by May the 25th, my hair had grown to almost 15 inches by then. And that was just for me going to the shop every 3 weeks and having them washing and blow drying and flat ironing. And I didn't do anything else to my hair in between that. So I really saw a lot of growth. So here I am. I was happy with my growth. I was happy with my hair. I was healthy, living life good. I was just really enjoying my newfound length of hair, right? So I would alter between wear my hair down or I will wear my hair in ponytails because I will work and everything. So here I am in June 2017, June 24th, right? So I started to get bored with my hair. So that is where the beginning of the end started, y'all, because I got bored with my black hair and I was like, ooh, it'd be so much fun if I dyed my hair, right? And I think that stemmed from me always changing my hair due to different weaves. So I dyed the corner front panel of my hair. I bleached it first, if y'all can believe this, and then I dyed it, put orange on top of the bleach. And so this was the end result. On top of that, I was curling it too. So as you can see how bright it was. Like, it was really cute. I mean, I thought I was cute, but I did not do anything to protect the color. I did not do anything to protect my hair. I was not doing deep conditions, and my hair started breaking off naturally. I didn't take the time to figure out what I should have been doing. I didn't take the time to figure out how I should have been maintaining my color. So here I am in August with the color. And as you can see, my bangs got shorter. And the front, so the part that I dyed was actually the bang area. And as you can see, it just started breaking off. And it got to a point where I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I cannot keep having my hair break off like this. And so looking back now, hindsight is 2020, like maybe I just could have put my hair in a weave that color to satisfy my need to look different, but I didn't. I actually ended up damaging my real hair a whole lot. So at this point, I still didn't start deep conditioner. I wasn't taking care of nothing. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do now? So my little dumb self, still not trying to get no type of opinion, I went ahead and tried to dye my hair back, and that was August 27, 2017. So what happened was when I dyed it back, it just went to a lighter blonde, which the color looked a little bit better and more natural, but my hair kept on breaking, kept on breaking. Me thinking I'm knowing what I'm doing, I didn't ask my hairstylist what I should do. Well, she kept telling me to dye it back, but I wasn't listening. I was just telling her no, I didn't want to dye it anymore. Yeah, so my hair was just breaking to the point where I was like, okay, I just need to get this color all the way out of my hair. So I went ahead and had my hair dyed back to like black. So here I am in September 30th, 2017 with my hair dyed back black. But the damage was done. I had split ends. I had cut ends. My hair was not all one length anymore. My front was totally short. It was all the way up to by my nose. As you can see right here, when I curled it, it looked like I had layers on purpose. But I didn't have layers on purpose. This was just a lot of breakage and a lot of damage. Like, luckily... Okay, here I'm in November 11th, 2017. Like, luckily I still had length in the back, and that kind of saved me, but the front was just damaged and gone. And so so at this point is when I started realizing, okay, I need to be washing my hair. I need to be deep conditioning my hair. So around this time, I had started to have like a lot of high stress because I had moved to an area I didn't like, and it was just a lot going on and stress. And I didn't realize how much stress can affect your hair. So with the stress of me dyeing it and dyeing it back, and the stress of life, just started breaking off, and it just started getting thinner and thinner and thinner. So it was at this point that I realized, okay, I need to do something. So I went ahead and put it back into protective styles just to put it away so I can get time to think of my action plan. So here I am. I took my hair out of protective styles. I just took out of a weave. This was April 22nd, 2018. But I didn't go to the shop or anything because I didn't want to really put any heat on it. I just like kind of blow dried it and was wearing it, just to give it a breather from being in weaves all the time. So unfortunately, I guess from the tension of the weaves that you guys really can't see, but I started to go bald on both sides of my hair. Yeah, so my poor hair was just suffering. I was going balls on the sides. I was just leaving it in weaves. And then like earlier, a couple of months before, my favorite uncle had passed from cancer. And so that was like another stressor that like totally stressed me out. And my hair, it just suffered so much. Like, so I started watching videos on stress and hair loss and hair thinning and trying to just really focus and study on how I was going to get my hair back on the right track. So after this picture, and on this picture, you can kind of see like in the front where my ends are fuzzy. And then the part that's sticking out is like I had one of those half buns where your ends like are out of the bun. And so it was just damaged ends, split ends, hair sticking everywhere. It was just a mess from stress and everything. And I was like, okay, this was kind of like a breaking point where I was like, okay, I need to change things. I need to move from where I'm living, and I need to just try to redo my life. So I went ahead and put my hair back in protective styles until January 12th, 2019, and this is where I was at. So I still had my length. So from here, I had protective styles from April 2018 to January 12th, 2019. So I still had my length, thank goodness, but it was just really thin, and my front was still broken off. So now my objective is to get my front to match with my back. So to once again try to grow it out. So I was happier I had moved, and I was still, sad for my uncle dying, but I was starting to move along, and I was like, okay, let me get back on my hair journey. So I started watching more videos and seeing what I need to do, right? So after this picture right here in January, I went ahead and I put my hair back in a weave, right? Because I was like, okay, I got to try to grow my hair back out. I think I may have even had some heat damage here. But so I went ahead, so I was doing between weaves and buns. So this right here is in March, almost around my birthday, 2019. So I was doing between weaves and buns, just trying to put my hair up in protective styles. So I went from weave to buns. So this is May 26, 2019. I was doing buns. So I haven't put any heat on my hair since January. So I decided that in June I was going to go to the shop, and look what happened, y'all. I had so much breakage and so much damage under the weave. And I don't know if it was stress. I don't know if it was not eating right. I don't know what happened, but I really lost a lot of hair. So it was at this point that I was like, okay, I have to get my hair grown back to healthy and full, and I have to fix this. And so I was like, and I need to do more than just weaves. So I went ahead and you watch some videos and stuff on some hair products, and I decided to go with the hair, skin, and nails. So this is kind of where my hair, skin, and nails gummies journey comes into play. So I started taking those vitamins, and that was in the beginning of September. I got my first bottle. So I went ahead and put my hair back in the weave just so I wouldn't see it, you know. So between June and September I had a weave. In the beginning of September I started the hair, skin, and nail vitamins. And so then the next picture is going to be me taking my hair out from the weaves that I have worn between June and September. So this is on September 26th. I just took my hair out of weave. I was going to go ahead and wash and blow dry my hair. Okay, hey there YouTube. I finally jumped on the video. So now this is my hair. I just washed it and conditioned it and did the blowout method on my hair. And so I mean, I do see, so in the 3 weeks I've been taking the hair, skin, and nail vitamins. Oh, here they are, right? Which is the I've been taking the Nature's Bounty, the hair, skin, and vitamins. Also too, I had watched a couple of videos, and for the best results they said you want to take 10,000 mcg a day. So with this bottle, it's the 80 gummies in here. They tell you to take 2 a day, but that, so the 2 a day is considered a serving, and then that means that you will only be getting 5,000. So I've actually been doing 2 in the morning and 2 at night so I can get the full 10,000. And so I mean, like with my blowout, I do feel like my hair, it definitely got thicker within these 3 weeks. Like, believe it or not, I definitely do see how it is much thicker with my blowout. So tomorrow I am going to go to the shop and get it, you know, professionally washed and professionally flat ironed to really see where I am, as opposed to the picture of me in the pink dress, which was in June. So this would be my next flat iron since then. I mean, like I said, it definitely feels thicker to me and looks thicker to me, and I do see it did get a little bit, I would say, I don't know, I won't know till tomorrow when I have it all the way flat iron, and then I can compare both pictures. But I definitely do feel like it did grow some inches. I definitely do see that, and I mean, it feels thicker and healthier to me, and my ends don't look like, they still look a little scraggly, so I may have to get a trim. I mean, just only tomorrow will tell once I actually get to the shop and have them do my hair. But I do definitely, like me, I know my hair and how it is when I blow dry it and everything. I definitely see growth, and I definitely see more thickness, so I'm so happy about that. So tomorrow is going to really tell if my hair actually got thicker. Once I see how it is flat ironed, I will know if it really got thicker and if it grew, because I'll be able to compare June's pictures, June 2019 pictures, to now September 2019 pictures. So stay tuned with me, and I'll talk to you guys in a sec. Okay, so for whatever reason, I didn't end up getting my flat iron the next day. I had to go get it done on October the 11th, 2019. But I did keep taking the hair, skin, and nails. And when I got to the shop and got my hair done, I realized that I did have a lot of growth. My front has grown all the way back to past my shoulder length, and my back has gotten really long. Here is a back view of my hair. It has definitely grown in thicker since June 2019. So yeah, so I do want to say that I do contribute the major growth spurt to the hair, skin, and nail vitamins, because I started those at the beginning of September, and I ended the full bottle of hair, skin, and nails by the October 11th. So now I'm just going to give you guys a side-by-side view of my hair from June the 1st, 2019 until October 11th, 2019, using the hair, skin, and nails. So the difference between the 2 days definitely is that I got more fullness in my hair, and I also grew out inches from the length that I was at. So before I was about APL, and now I am at bra strap length. So all in all, I am very happy with my results. My next challenge is going to be starting hair affinity, so I'll be sure to load that video, and I'll talk to you later, YouTube. Bye. Oh yeah, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. All right, talk to you later.